a late snatch from Louth. You managed to come from 5 down to 1 up, and then Louth pounced for a win. It's gut wrenching.
Yeah, look, the immediate reaction is very disappointing. We pulled ourselves. Our reaction after half time, going in down 4 when we should have gone in probably winning the game. We played all the football, but our reaction after half time was very good to pull ourselves a point up. We just didn't see it out, and a couple of individual errors. Look, there's no point in saying any different. Left us down there towards the end. It's a bit of game management, and look, they were better than us at it today, even though we had ourselves in a position to win the game. It's very disappointing.
Yeah, when you go a point up, I suppose the key is to, we saw it with the Limerick hurlers last night. You have to go 2, 3, 4 up. You have to, when you're on top, you really need to dominate. And you kept them scoreless for 20, 25 minutes that second half. So that's the disappointing fact, is that you didn't hammer home the advantage.
Exactly. Look, in that period, I think we had 3 wides in a row, to probably put the game to bed. We didn't take them. So look, you can be disappointed about the losses, but when you make the chances and don't take them, that's probably going to happen down the other end at this level. So, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, with the greatest respect to Derry and Kilkenny, this is kind of a mini group, I think, between yourselves, Louth and Sligo. So what it means now is there's no more room for error. You're going to have to beat Derry and beat Sligo as well.
Exactly. Look, before the game, it's where we didn't want to be. We're here now. We have to go to. We've Derry coming down next week. Very hard to break down at times, and we have to go to Sligo the following week. Look, it's not where we wanted to be, but it is what it is. I thought the girls be disappointed tonight, draw a line under it, and plough on for next week.
Yeah, and if we can end on a positive, what maybe 2 or 3 positives you might take out of this hour of football. It couldn't be all negative because you were winning, with a minute or 2 to go. But what positives did you take out of it?
Look, Louth are probably the best team in this competition on their day when they're at full tilt. We went 5 or 6 points down, 4 down at half time. We dragged ourselves. Our reaction, we played all the football for 20-25 minutes that second half. In fairness, got ourselves in a winning position. So look, I'm really happy with that. Obviously we need to take a few more chances, but the girls' resilience and a bit of dogness to get back and put ourselves in a winning position, we're very happy with it. I take huge positive, but look, we just need to start making sure we get the results out of these games and